It's been a while. Never fails. As soon as I get to recording, I either get the sniffles or coughing or something, or have to pee, or whatever. Yeah, let's get right on with this. Welcome back. It has been a while. I've had a lot of stuff going on. I won't bore you with that, so let's just get right into it. Today we're going to do this again. Excuse me. This is the Crackle effect, and on this one, trying to get it to where you guys can see it better. This one I put this little flower in the middle, but I only have the little pink and white flowers. So I didn't have any flowers to do another one. Well, I have pink and white ones, but I don't want to do this color. So I have holographic stickers. Now this isn't stuck to the mold. I just kind of like put it in there, so I don't know if it's not coming out. I don't know if it's even going to work, or if the resin's going to seep up underneath of it, or anything like that. But y'all know how I like to experiment, so we're going to experiment. And it's got all kinds of colors in it, and you got the blues and the yellows and the oranges and the purples, the green, and so I chose starry blue, purple, and magic yellow. I don't know why it's called magic yellow. It's just yellow. So that's the three colors we're going to work with. And normally I have all this mixed up and ready to go, but I don't know why I didn't do that this time. I guess I wanted an extra long video to edit. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. So we're going to put about 5 drops. I got about 30 grams of resin in this. Give or take. Maybe. If y'all don't like the sound, mute it now, because it's a scratchy, gotta get it all off the sides kind of sound. Sorry, I apologize. I think that's good enough. Maybe a couple more drops. Let's do a couple more drops. I don't want it too dark. Let's do 2 more. And it never fails, I always forget to grab something too. But it's not far, so I can reach it. But this technique calls for a resin tint, which is this pigment here. It's just a liquid tint. And then you use clear, and then two mica powders. Mica powder flies everywhere, so I'm going to do this off to the side, and I use just a big spoonful. Put that down there. Close that back up. See in there? I just got a big spoonful, heaping spoonful of mica powder in there. It's like it's like a dust. What's the best way to describe mica powder? Eyeshadow. If you crush up eyeshadow off of the little palette, that's what mica powder basically is. And it just flies everywhere. So when you put it in your cups or whatever, you need to move it away from your mold, or it's just going to go everywhere. It'll come off, but it's just an extra step you have to do. And you want to make sure that you get it all mixed in, or else it'll just be clumpy in your resin. Okay. And then the next cup is also a mica, which is going to be the yellow. Let me clean off my little spoon and reuse it real quick. Waste not, want not. Although I have a gazillion of these little spoons, I still don't want to waste it when you reuse it again. Put another, oh, look, I'm dropping it on my thing here. That's alright. Like I said, it's easy to clean up. It's just powder. Now I can throw that spoon away. Or I could have cleaned it and saved it for the next project. Oh well. Been doing quite a lot of projects this past week. I did a tray and coasters for my brother for his birthday. I'll try to post that on my community tab because they don't go on YouTube, so he'll never see it until he gets it. So I'll try to put that on there. I did a couple shaker molds, which I'll show you here in a few seconds after I get this done. Did the Mandela turtle. I can't do those little dots. Those are just too time consuming for me. We'll get that shown with this degas while I show you those things, because you don't want no bubbly resin. Let's see if I can do this without knocking over my resin. Okay, here's the Mandela turtle. That was a lot of little dots. Doesn't look like it there, but when you're doing it, that's a lot of dots. That's UV resin dots. So, and then I just covered it in 2-part epoxy. And then the first shaker mold I did was this one, which this was the very first one I've ever done. Oops, I didn't even have it in there. Let's shake it up. It has like cards, ice cubes. I don't know if you can even tell. It's got like hearts and diamonds and spades and clubs. And my brother's a real poker person, so that's that one. And then the second one, this is the last one. It's just a coffee cup. It just looks like a coffee cup, and it's got coffee beans floating around in it. So, yeah. Alright, let's get back to this project so I can stop boring you guys. This is why I have everything ready before I turn on the camera. I don't have to talk and talk and talk and bore you. But this time, I was slacking. Sorry. You can always fast forward through all that. Alright, so your first color is your pigment, and you go around the edge of your mold. So my shaky hands usually have an issue with this, so I just go real slow. Oh, not on top of the mold, Chrissy. Around the edge. I keep forgetting this mold has like a little lip. No hurry. So like I said, if you getting too bored, you can always adjust the speed on the video. You don't have to sit here with me while I take my time doing this. Okay. And it's okay that it's closing up, because it's going to anyway. So then your second one is your first layer of clear, and it's going to go around the edge of that one. And yes, it's going to close up, and that's good. That's fine. But the idea is to push this layer back some. So we'll just keep going around the edge and keep pushing that blue back a little. I hope that holographic sticker stays put. Okay, now I'm gonna You should never use a torch on your molds because you could ruin your, you could ruin your molds, and I've done that several times. But if you're very careful and quick with it, you won't ruin your molds. Just don't hold it on there. But just want to get rid of the bubbles. I hate using that long lighter because I have a hard time squeezing it. I don't know what, maybe it's just my hands. Okay, next is the first mica. This one just gets poured right in the middle. I'm just looking at how much room I have in the mold, making sure I didn't make too much. I mean, I've made these so many times I shouldn't. I love this purple. Look how pretty that purple is. I hope y'all can still see this. Didn't move it out of the light or anything. And then your second mica right on top of that. The magic yellow. Here it comes. Maybe I shouldn't do all the magic yellow because I'm running out of room. I don't know why I did that. Now the extra clear to fill it up. Yeah, I'm glad I stopped with the yellow. But that's okay, because I have all these little molds like skulls and cats and things like that that I use my extra resin to fill up. Get rid of the extra. Now you can always use a heat gun too, but I'm always afraid of, see how it's moving? Sorry, I know it's loud. I'm always afraid of disrupting the pattern. Okay, we have quite a bit. Let's make a yellow cat. Now this won't be ready to demold when this one is. Probably take till tomorrow sometime. Or this one will be in a few hours for me. Seconds for you. But, you know the drill. Let's make a kitty cat. I have so many kitty cats, but make them to have them. Give them away. I don't know if I have enough for this skull or not. Let's see. I know I'm probably covering this up and you can't see it, but I apologize. Let's go down here. No, I'm not going to have enough to fill this one. So I'll just keep it aside and add to it with another color, and then we'll have a multicolored skull. No big deal. At least I didn't waste any resin. And that's it for the first half of this video. And we will see, ooh, squeaky chair. We will see everyone when it's time to demold this one. And it looks like it's doing its thing, and we'll see if that sticker works. I hope it does. Hope you guys can see that okay. Alright, see you in a few seconds. Bye. And we're back. I think I may have messed up, but we're gonna find out. Oh, look at that. You can see the reflection of my phone in there. Anyway, the way I messed up is I have a heat mat underneath of here, and I turned it on because, well, I'm impatient and I don't want to wait hours and hours and hours for this to be ready. And when you do in patterns like these, you have to let the resin do its thing and not rush it. But I don't know, maybe it worked. We'll see. It's still kind of soft, but again, I don't have much patience, so I try to hurry things along. And you know, I didn't hurry the other one along. I did it and then waited till the next day when I got up out of bed and unmolded it. So let's see what happened. You can see my little holographic thing right there. Oh, turning it the wrong way. Stop looking at the reflection of my phone there. Okay, let's see. Are we ready? Ay. Oh, it did work. Look at that. And you can see the sticker. You can actually feel the sticker. That's really not ideal. It kind of moved. It's down this way a little more than it should be. I'm trying to do this without blinding you guys. I'm not crazy about the yellow. Kind of looks more of a gold. So I'm not liking the color choices. I should have used like a green. But at least the pattern's there, so I guess I didn't mess it up. I can turn my heat on. Can't see the blue at all. The blue on the back, but not at all in here. All you see is the purple and the yellow. But hey, it worked, except for, like I said, the sticker, you can feel the edges of it here. Don't know if I like that or not. I think the next one, I definitely won't use yellow. And I'll put like some crushed glass or something in there instead of a sticker or a flower or something. But that just means I get to do it again, which is fine with me. I like this pattern. Anyway, let me know what you think. And tune in for the next one, because we'll be doing it again until I get bored of it. And then we'll switch to something else. I do have other molds coming, so we'll be doing some other stuff. Got some things sent to me for my birthday, and they'll be coming soon, so we'll be getting some other stuff, some other kind of videos hopefully done. But I hope you enjoyed this one, and I appreciate everyone's thoughts and prayers for my father. Keep them coming. We can use everything we can get right now. And I appreciate the views and the comments and the likes and the subscribes and all that good stuff. And everyone have a wonderful day. And we'll see you next time. Bye.